Welcome Saltwater Studs. I'm your host Reese, and today I'm going to give you guys the recap of my trip to Alaska this past summer. So I ended up flying into Anchorage, and then we took a plane that was chartered through our lodge, and we flew about 300 miles west of Anchorage to get away from everyone, and we ended up going to Togiak River Lodge. And great place, great guys, can't recommend them enough. 10 out of 10. Most awesome fishing trip. So we were fishing every day from 8 a.m. to 5:30, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We had a guide for every pair, or depending on the groups, but we had one guide for the two of us, and he did a great job showing us around, and it was just something that it's hard to describe. I'm going to try to in this video, but amazing. If you ever get the chance, you have to go. So unfortunately I lost the first couple days worth of footage due to a GoPro being in a fire, so I'm gonna work with some of the footage. I got these dogs barking, dang, going off. Hopefully it's not too annoying, but so we ended up getting a lot of footage from the spot where it was a great choke point. It was the perfect depth that they wanted, and so for flossing, which is a small 2/0 hook with a weight about 3 feet above it, and we were throwing it on the fly rod, as you will probably see in some of these clips, and you're trying to get that hook and that line to go right through their mouth and then snag them on the opposite jaw, which sounds easy. Not at all. These fish are extremely hard. First, you have to get lucky enough to hook them. Second, man, they fight like nothing else. They fight like the best 9-pound fish you've ever fought. And then you can see on these fly rods, it was just a blast. But it was a technique that took a little bit to get dialed in, but on the fly rods you could really do it a lot. Oh my God. And so then I think I'll cut into a couple of these other clips. We ended up on the last day going up this creek that was really secluded. So we ran all the way up this tight creek. We get to the top, we're throwing these little search baits similar to speckled trout, and caught some rainbow trout. Worked our way down, and I'll cut the clip where Chris ended up catching this sockeye that had been in the river longer, and you can see the coloration on it. It's pretty awesome. So they get a little bit more aggressive upriver, and then I'll cut to the clip where I ended up catching a king salmon, so that was a gift. I know they're getting harder and harder to find up there. So I ended up catching a king. We caught a more aged sockeye up the river, and you could just see them swimming in the water. You could just see the pods of them slowly working their way up and up and upstream. Is pretty awesome. But if you guys ever get a trip or want the information on going to Alaska, I'd be help you figure that out. I can't recommend it enough. I mean, one of the best fishing trips of my life. Definitely a 5-day leg that I will never forget. But hopefully this all comes out all right, and we got some more content coming soon, so stay tuned. If you like what you see, we got more coming, so like and subscribe. Till next time.